My name is Bukez Finezt from Berlin, Germany, and I'm a German bass music / dubstep / breaks, whatever you call it, producer who's having fun. I mean, I started many years ago. Next year it's going to be 20 years Bukez Finezt, so I'm excited. But I guess back in the day I was just experimenting with making bass music, making dubstep. But I didn't have like a plan or like a goal where I want to go. I was just like having fun, and luckily I was successful doing it in the beginning. And now the difference is I plan it a bit out, like what I want to change in the future, and especially right now I want to bring in way more of my past, which is like jungle, breakcore, break beats, big beats, a lot of stuff I was listening to when I was young. And at the moment it seems to me that like I kind of want to like touch a new chapter, make some new stuff. So that's what's the difference now, that I like have a bit more of a plan, that I even want to like maybe move away from dubstep, not fully, but just bring in more influences, make it fresh. Yeah. I just came from Orlando, Florida. I would say the scenes are quite different. Back in the day, I played like a show in Germany or like in Europe once every week. And now I really have to find shows and like really get any shows in Europe, because a lot of people stopped promoting shows after COVID, and a lot of people were struggling during COVID. So now it seems that most of my money comes from like the US. And of course, it's a gigantic country. They like their capitalism, so they get a lot of money. The fees differ, the fees are different. And also in the States, from my point of view, there was a time when you had like the UK influence on the States, and like a lot of UK guys or like British guys, European guys were coming over, and it was like something fresh. But now over COVID, like most of Europeans weren't like even able to tour in the States. So that's why it seems like the whole scene in the States got their own sound. Like it's a bit different. Of course, it has influences from the UK, from the origin, but it's something new. So the States are like totally different to what's happening in Europe, in my opinion. In Germany, it's always like a hit and miss. Sometimes you have promoters, but we're getting there, hopefully.